Hey everyone, friends, fellow writers, it's me, Stephanie Nietzsche. A lot of times, as writers, we do not know what we want to write about. So, what do? I don't know. What do we do when we don't know what to write about? Well, I have an idea for today, and let's see if anybody wants to try it, and we work with it, and we just go with it. Now, I know some people are interested in journaling. It used to be called keeping a diary, I guess. Is that the same thing? I kind of think it's like the same thing. So if you are journaling or keeping a diary, you can document your life, your thoughts, your feelings, all on a piece of paper or in your laptop or electronic device. Now, if you do this every day of the week, that is 7 days, 2 weeks is 14, and so on. So once you start to do this and your journal starts to come together, because then days are going to, blend in with each other, because it's going to document your thoughts and feelings about things that happened, and then what happened, the result from that, what happened because of that, or things that you're concerned about that are going to happen tomorrow or the next day. Like, let's just say a job interview, or meeting an old friend for lunch that you haven't seen in a while, or having a serious conversation with a friend or a family member that really needs to be addressed, and you may have some concerns about it because, it's nerve-wracking. You don't know how it's going to go. So while you're documenting everything and journaling everything, that right there is a story. It's a series of events that have taken place, or that you fear are going to take place, or that you look forward to that are going to take place. And sometimes you're even going to include dialogue in there, because someone may say something in such a way that you had to write it down because you just couldn't believe it and you wanted to remember it. Or maybe they said something so poetic that you said, wow, that was beautiful. Or maybe they complimented you. It was something flattering, and you write that down. Now, these are all things that you can use later. I mean, you turn them around as a writer. You change the words a little bit. It doesn't have to be verbatim of what someone said, because you have the creative license to do what you want with it. So anyway, you take that journaling, like I said, whether it's the week, the 2 weeks, the 3 weeks, the month, and now start with that and work with that and turn it into a story. And you may say to yourself, wow, I could have been or should have been doing this for years, because I've had some events happen and I just don't remember what exactly took place or how I felt about it. But now you're documenting it and you're writing it down, and you can go back to it and you can use it. And you don't even have to use it in the order that it happened. And you can mix it up. You could just go, just like throw it in one big bowl and like shake it up, and then let all the words come out and fall where they may. All right. So I would say try it. It sounds like a good idea. I mean, I don't know if people are doing it already, and it's very possible that they are. It's not something I've ever done, but if I was stuck on a story idea, or I had 0 story ideas, I mean, yeah, when you think about the things that happen day to day in life, or things that may happen, or conversations that you had, events that may or may not have taken place, I mean, there's a lot there to write about. So it's a good start. All right, everybody. Now get writing, and don't forget, you are a writer, and that is what you do. You're right.